Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Investigate.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe
The race is pretty much all women.
Galactic community. Each species contributes something.
You know, it's
to the
weird
greater whole.
how the fuck they.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
They seem more female
We
to
still
me.
require a partner to reproduce.
Ew.
This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term. Not as you understand.
Oh shit!
Physical contact
Yes.
may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every
Union.
relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
What?
Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who's your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard.
How the fuck can you do that is what I want to say.
We would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
With our own kind is no longer common. Not for the purposes of...
The question is how?
Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
So fucking
Our
how?
daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained. Or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a
Pure blood.
pureblood.
Huh.
Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
Live to 1,000 years.
I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She wrote it by herself, though that is not uncommon.
Just fucking tired.
Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
Huh?
Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I already asked her who her father was. She know about
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Sarah?
She's a
I don't
bitch.
understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
Oh.
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
Talk about
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me.
history, huh?
You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you.
Yes!
I only meant that you would be an interesting
Cut 'em up.
specimen for an infant study. No, that's even worse.
That's even
I was
worse.
only joking.
Oh my god.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so
Goddess?
dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
It's just funny.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Don't.
I should go.
That's funny.
Goodbye.
Doo-doo-doo. I level up again, bitch. Alright. For my shepherd, I'm gonna do some armor. Are you serious? I can't do the armor yet? What? I can't wear the armor? I can only wear light armor? Armor's better. Oh my god, that looks so terrible, dude. Ah, no, no pink armor. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that armor looks cool. I'll leave it. That armor looks cool. Oh, there's Doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I already talked to her.
I should go.
Fuck him.
Goodbye, Commander.
Seems like she only has one chat in this game. I don't know, but... Okay, so we chat to all of them. Let's go downstairs and talk to the rest. I wonder why most of the crew is always downstairs in that part of the Normandy. You know, when I was, like, playing Mass Effect 2, they were all in the fucking, the main area. Like, they were all on, where sickbay was. Like, I don't know, I forget the name of the room, but it was, like, the main room. It's kind of like the rec room, almost. There was the main quarters and everything. I don't know, it was in Mass Effect 2, but now they're all in the freaking basement of the ship. Don't seem right to me. Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah.
It won't be long.
Got her now, because we got her.
Good, but I'm better.
Yeah.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Talk about me.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You met him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
He knows
I
him?
would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Sarah.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them.
Huh.
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once.
So we met him.
Raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
Wow.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel.
Ugh.
Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Oh boy.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
Might have been it.
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If
Bored?
there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Nice.
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Wow.
Every damn one.
He was lucky to get out of there.